While I was laying in bed naked, watching the Guardians get smacked around by the Invincible variant, I was reminded of Season 1, when Omni-Man came in and did the same thing to the Guardians. Except, there's one difference. Omni-Man is significantly stronger than these variants, and he had a tougher time taking the Guardians out. They only survived because of Darkwing throwing up an Aaron Rodgers Hail Mary, dragging the variant into the Shadowverse and sacrificing himself in the process. But the Guardians in Season 1, all things considered, did well against Omni-Man, and honestly, I think they could have won if they did things a little differently. Here's how. Red Rush needed to continue playing defense. He was holding shit down by moving the Guardians out of harm's way and even blocking Omni-Man's punches. Everything just went downhill once he decided to throw hands. The common excuse for this is Omni-Man came in quick and caught him off guard, so everyone was kind of jumbled up and surprised and they didn't have time to think. That might be true for everyone else, but not Red Rush. He thinks at super speed, everything else to him is perceived slow, so he could cook up a foolproof plan in like 3 seconds real time, because that shit's like 10 minutes for him. So Red Rush could just keep everyone alive, move them out of harm's way, block more of Omni-Man's punches, and just keep the Guardians alive. And then with this extra time, the Guardians can cook up their own plan. And to be honest, they don't need a crazy plan. They were landing some good juicers, and at the end of the day, they put Omni-Man in a coma. But while Red Rush is staying on the defensive side, other characters like Darkwing need to keep their distance and hit Omni-Man from afar. Just don't do exactly what he originally did. Like, what did you think you were going to do by jumping on top of Omni-Man and trying to RKO him from the top ropes?
Are you serious?
What an idiot!
Darkwing could just keep his distance, stay in the shadows, and throw some explosives from a distance because those were actually stunning Omni-Man. And while Darkwing does that, the Martian can do exactly what he originally did, wrap Omni-Man up. While the Martians got him wrapped up, War Woman and Immortal, the heavy hitters, can come in and lay some heat.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up.
Fight back! Fight back!
Once Omni-Man breaks out, Aquarius, the fish dude, can blast him while Martian gets back together. And then boom, he can just dive on him, wrap him up again. And then War Woman and Immortal can come in and land some more juicers. Rinse and repeat until Omni-Man's dead. Boom. It's that easy, baby. And this isn't even mentioning Green Ghost. She could come in, phase Omni-Man into the ground, allowing only just his head to be visible, and War Woman and Immortal could just come in, beat his ass playing whack-a-mole for a few seconds because the ground wouldn't hold Omni-Man for very long. But that's all Green Ghost should do, kitty prod that ass and then just get out of the way. Keep in mind, none of our boys are getting touched because we got Red Rush going around moving people out of harm's way this entire time. Now, once Darkwing is in the clear, he could call up Cecil. Cecil could then teleport in some more heavy hitters or just have some soldiers lay down some heat from the distance. Or Cecil could teleport in a kaiju or some other just big monster. He could also give Darkblood a ring because Darkblood seems to be unkillable. A good idea would also be to call in more Atlantis people. Imagine a good like 20 or 30 Aquarius people blasting Omni-Man from a distance. I think this would be Darkwing's best bet. But giving Cecil a call isn't even needed. I think with Red Rush just moving people around, Martian wrapping Omni-Man up, and War Woman and Immortal landing a few Massive Fall specials, I think that alone would be enough to kill Omni-Man. But with Green Ghost, fucking Fish Dude and Darkwing sticking to their jobs, I think this fight could be a cakewalk.
That's too easy!
They just needed Red Rush to buy them some time so they could cook up a plan. But that's really about it. We saw Omni-Man get put in a coma with them fighting terribly, so with this strat, I think they could win fairly easily. If you guys enjoyed this video, then
Hit the subscribe, like, and share button.
let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. But that's all I've got for you guys today, so I'll see you in the next one.